What's good, y'all? Playboy, street name Snoop. On the world, my get American Street Universal known now. Few things gonna let y'all know about realism, It's our broad brain, in the past. Still, brain, bring, what's real, truth and fake. With World War III happening, y'all, and many reasons why all wars. A lot of connected, relatives overseas, man overseas don't like, well, man here, my get American streets. Or, Africa or Mexico. Also from the old wars. Now, I've already sent word over to connected relatives overseas, military leaders, about, I've talked about, where my Playboy records that be in my music. The rhymes represent my Playboy records. That, they ain't trying to have no nuclear weapons on the world. I get them in the streets here. Birds out here, animals. Although, not necessarily saying I've seen in the past on the news, there been government buildings destroyed. Just like you've seen on the news, y'all. And, because there's more Gary Canaan in the world, my Get American Streets has also been, out here in Lake County, Illinois, on the world, criminal on the world, my Get American Streets in the Midwest. Put on a rap from, rap. I put on a map, from rap. Because my Playboy records, there been problems out here also. So yeah, y'all, a few things gonna talk with you. Death Row Records still got that 50 million business with, top 6, I already know. With Death Row, I represent my Playboy records, rolling with Doghouse still, still having that $2 or $3 billion record deal with Doghouse, one of my relatives connected with Big Snoop Dogg. House Records, y'all. We got, DJ Battle Cat, make the beats for us, with Doghouse and a few others that rhyme beside me in Playboy Street name Snoop with Doghouse Records while I got my own record label, Playboy Records at the same time. As far as Tupac, everybody wants to know about Tupac. I've known there's been controversy about him. Well, I've known, he's worked with, the law would say government against me, just like B.I.G. For whatever reason, don't know why. Although, that rumor's true, as you already know. And that's why I've chosen, in the past, I've wrote in Machiavelli Records, old videos, represent my Playboy Records this, August, 2023, So, all that's done, ain't running with Machiavelli Records, Tupac Machiavelli Records and the Outlaws. And as far as B.I.G., the same with him, talked to him, seen him the other day, working with the law state government, wrote with Bad Boy and Little Kimmy used to be with me. Playboy Street named Snoop, that Erica, used to be with me, and found out she was with the law state government. So if she with the law state government, that means Bad Boy Records, all them with the law state government, because she with the law state government, that Little Kimmy used to be with me back in the day, although thing of the past, be with, Raku Line and Kimmy on, and, relatives, rolling with, connected with on the world. And saying Universal now, there's supposed to be a Star Wars movie coming out, a new one. It was a Star Wars, supposed to have a new movie, we talking about represent my Playboy Records, be on the internet, with a lot connected, related with, all them, on the world of my ghetto American streets where I have here, Illinois, in the Midwest. On the world of my ghetto American streets where I started Thug Nation, one of the hungry streets in the penitentiary, although there's also World War III happening, y'all. A lot of animosity, anger, deaths was in the past, although, like I said, not necessarily saying. I've been told I'm connected with relatives overseas from, when representing my Playboy records, y'all. Me and Playboy street name Snoop to, stop, all nuclear weapons from, attacks on the world of my ghetto American streets. I've gave you many reasons, that could happen besides nuclear weapons attacks on the world of my ghetto American streets, and there are many reasons why. Because who connected related with on the world overseas and over here on the world of my ghetto American streets, we also on my ghetto American streets connected related with them overseas on the world, connected related to military leaders, militaries, overseas. I'm not necessarily saying military leaders, who knows where they're at. They're originally from overseas. I've talked about representing my Playboy records. Maybe if you get you an idea, like I've talked about, I'll tell you a Hitler, and I'll tell you also, the mother's talking about just giving you an idea. I already know, y'all. And beside that, I'll give you another one. How about I'll tell you like this, and I'll tell you Al Qaeda. So yeah, y'all, I've told them and been on the internet with them, represent my Playboy records quite some time. And out here on the world of my ghetto American streets, y'all, see a lot of y'all is, wanting fame, although to get a record deal on the world, wherever you gotta know somebody. Luckily, it wasn't because one of my relatives connected with Big Snoop, Doghouse Records, would have had to help to make my Playboy records worldwide known. So, it was good to Big Snoop and brought his boys, who he is. And relatives connected, even with this Morgan Canard name in 10/4/1975, identity they using, and however that name user said it, day and night, regardless of what's happening, day and night, what's said on the street, wherever, at me and Playboy street name Snoop, World War III is still happening. There's deaths overseas from the old wars. I've sent word to military leaders, wherever they're from overseas originally, in the 4 continents. Talking about, overseas, y'all, they know. Military's overseas, and because of our wars, there's, anger because those that was killed in the past overseas from the old wars, even against Mexico, ain't just on the world of my ghetto American streets, we're at, against the USA. That's the realism. And even, what happened in Africa, I've seen on YouTube, as you've seen it with Tesla. I've known they know to Africa, they got attacked that part. Also, for that also, and that ain't my problem, That's well, I've known a lot of nosy on the streets, and just the law with the USA government, because they the nosiest, y'all. They always start investigations. They nosy want to find this and that out, although whatever, I guess that's what they do. That's the work they have. Although at the same time on the world, I get American streets, like I've known, they not liked because they with the law and say government. And from the street, although there's also those on the street who say smart ass remarks. And I just, usually, I'll say something. A lot was done on the world, and my Get American Streets is purposely done. Y'all, you should know that on the world, ain't just with me. Where you go, wherever in the world, you always hear somebody. You know that, y'all. You ain't never gonna be alone. You always gonna hear somebody saying something. Whether the birds, animals, something gonna be something. Wherever you at on the world, my Get American Streets, man, whoever, relative, you always gonna hear somebody talk. Wherever y'all on the world, my Get American Street, on the world, and just out here, y'all. Yeah, so that's what's good, y'all. Snoop and Mannery, world news, y'all. This Playboy street named Snoop. See you.